Hello everybody, and welcome back to Crusader Kings 3 with yours truly, your first Spear Primus Pilots. We are back with the Roman Empire and what the Empire it has become, eh? Roma Aeterna indeed, but not yet though, because we haven't got the entire world yet, but it will be a matter of time, although it's already 1233 AD. Well, we'll see. Let's dive straight into it. First of all, we can get rid of all these bloody notifications. I don't want them on the thing. Then we have a victory. That's probably an old victory. We probably won a war somewhere in the last episode. I can't really remember. Titles can be created. Let's go over it real quick, see if there's any kingdom titles. But I don't think there will. Well, no, just duchies. Right, that being done, I have a to-do list, it seems. We can go for forced partition here. We don't really want to. We could... No, I don't really want to do anything here. Let's get rid of that. Don't want to do that. Something there. You can be ransomed. That is fine. We can imprison criminals. Now, if they are, yeah, like you, for example, you are our niece of Casimir. That's not a really big kingdom. It wouldn't be a bad thing if we start imprisoning some of these family members. Although you do have two kingdom titles, don't you? Punjab and Kashmir. Yeah. Okay, so plan for today, because we have been doing a great job getting more territory. Now, problem is though, we have too many vassals. So what we are going to do about that is this guy... Oh, wait, we need to check one thing first though. Succession, how are we looking? We're looking good. We are looking very good. This guy is going to be our heir. He is young, he's 3 years old, and we are 62 years old. Our health is poor, so succession might hit fairly soon. So we need to keep an eye on that. That being said, let's check our vassals real quick. Hello, can we check our vassals? Come on. There we go. So, yeah, she holds quite the kingdom. What I want to do is I want to go over our vassals and see if there's any vassals that are not that large. Like you, for example, you have the Caspian Steppe. So that means that you only have this territory. That's it. That's not a lot. We could probably usurp your... Not usurp. Can we usurp it or destroy it? No, we can't. We could probably revoke your title then. And we have a special contract with him, protecting him from title revocation. Okay, so maybe we should modify your contract to make sure you're not protected from title revocation again. And you kind of need to give us normal feudal levies as well. So maybe we should... Okay, maybe we should sanction war declaration for your neighbor, your upper neighbor, this guy, so that he can take your kingdom. That could be a way to do this. So we can sanction war declaration and we won't protect you from title revocation. So this means that the vassal will pay less for casus bellis within the realm and they can declare war regardless. The vassal can declare war regardless of the liege's crown authority. Meaning that he can be a big fish and usurp some smaller kingdoms. But do we really want that? I'd rather keep it under control, to be honest. Okay, let's go over a couple of vassals, because this is something that's really important right now, because we're 14 vassals above the vassal limit, which is too much. It's just too much. So let's see if we have some kings with small kingdoms. Okay, so like, for example, you. Despo of Adal. Yeah, look at this. This is not a lot. We could probably give this to somebody else. So, would we be able to revoke your title, and how much tyranny would that be? 6. They will lose 6 opinion. We can take the hit, guys. We can take the hit. So let's do that. Let's revoke this title, and we'll do this slowly. Like, we're gonna go over this in a slow pace. Sure. Okay, good. There's the title revocation. Good. Bow to my decision, please. And then you're a small kingdom as well. These are all small kingdoms. So, how about you, the King of Abyssinia? We will probably give this to you, these titles. And that's in here, the Despot of Adal. So let's grant that to you as well. And we don't really have to be very concerned about them usurping our titles. Because, I don't believe you can usurp a title from your liege anyway. So, okay, I can't find the wisely today. Sorry, guys. Okay, so he will accept as well. That is great. So let's have him accept this. Very good. And then you have the mods. That is quite alright. Let's grant you these titles. This one, this one, this one. And then you'll also get the duchy and the despotate, the kingdom. So let's grant that to you. And that's one more vassal out of the way. So now we should be 12 vassals over the limit. But we seem to be 13 vassals over the limit. I don't really know why. Okay, sure. He is an adulterer now. That could be very good for us, because that means that we can probably revoke his title without having any tyranny issues. So let's see who that was. So that is you. So we can get you into prison. You only hold... Yeah, look at that, Canem. So let me check that real quick. That is also a very small kingdom, isn't it? So we are now 12 vassals above the limit. We could revoke your title and it's not going to cost us any tyranny. Okay, so he's a known criminal. He might accept. Let's hope he accepts, because I don't really want to send the troops over there. To be honest. Please accept this. Come on. There you go. Very good. Okay, so now who holds this territory? That is this guy. That is fine. We can give you this title as well. So that is the Despotate of Canem. We have the Duchy of Salamo, it seems. We should probably give that to somebody as well. Okay, there we go. Let's see if he actually got the vassal. No, he did not. So we need to send him the vassal as well, which is this guy. Let's grant that. And I know, guys, this is going to take a bit of time, but I'd like to invest the time right now, because we've come so far in this campaign. Let's do this right, shall we? Let's do this right. Okay, yeah, the Duchy of Salamo should be given to this guy as well. Yeah, we've spent so much blood, sweat, and tears getting this empire up and running. We should probably treat it with care, right? Neighbors can be vassalized, good. So let's do this as well. Normal feudal obligations is fine. Normal feudal obligations, very good. Then we have Estonia, then we have Scalovia, and then we have you. So all these are going to come in. Let's, you know what? Let's. We have one more person, right? Who we can check. Yeah, you. So how much do you have? You have one kingdom, Serbia, right? Let me check that real quick. I don't want to imprison this guy. I want to revoke his titles. I don't need him in prison. So, damn it. Give me Serbia, please. That is Serbia, good. So that could be given to the Despot of Croatia, probably. So let's revoke your title. We'll just take the kingdom. We don't need the rest. Oh, wow, he is going to rise up in rebellion. So in that case, we'll imprison this guy, and we have more chance of succeeding doing that. So let's see if we can get you into prison. Yep, very good. And we'll revoke the title from here, because he won't have a choice. He won't have a choice. So there goes your title, my friend. And there's the vassals. That is very good. Now the Despotissa. Yes, I'm probably butchering that name, by the way. Despotissa. I think that is the right way to say it. But if I'm incorrect about that, which I probably am, feel free to correct me, guys. Okay, 2 vassals will be granted. That is good. Let's grant this title. And then let's see where we are at. We are probably, yeah, we're at 24 right now, which has a reason, because we just got all these vassals in, so that is not great. We have Estonia, so let's grant you these vassals. So you'll be given this. You will be given this vassal. You will be given this vassal. There we go. And then you will be given this vassal as well. This one. And then, is there any other vassals over here? It doesn't seem like it. I don't think so. So how many vassals are we over? 21, 22? Really? What is the issue here? How are we this many vassals over the limit? That is weird. Okay, somebody else got vassalized. It's this guy. You can go to Estonia as well. Let's plop you in. There we go. And we can grant vassals to their rightful liege. We do need to check this. Ah, that's this bit over here, right. Yeah, I see it now. Okay, so Croatia could probably... Actually, you are a small kingdom, aren't you? Yeah, Epirus. I'd actually like to use revoke this as well. And he will probably accept this. Yeah, he will accept this. And we'll give that to Croatia as well. So let's just go over this real quick. Wow, look at look at our levies now. Okay, good. You are bowing to my decision, which you should. We will grant you these titles as well. Oh, no. Wait, no, this is just our domain. Okay, so we have Epirus over here. We'll give you the duchy. We'll give you this county, this county, this county, and this county, and you can figure out what the hell you want to do with that. So let's grant you these titles. And now you have 4 kingdom titles. That is a lot better. Okay, so now we have all these independent dukes and counts. Let's see, Bulgaria. You could probably use these vassals. So you can use this vassal. There we go. And then let's give you a couple more, like this one, for example. That could be yours. And then let's see. We have a couple more independent states over here. Thessalonica, I will probably give it to Epirus as well, these vassals. Make her, because she has 4 kingdoms. Let's make that a bit bigger. Now, I'm actually not sure. Let's check the feudal contract real quick. Whether partition is going to be the right thing to do here. I don't think partition is going to be the right thing to do, because that means that she will split her kingdoms into 4 different kingdoms, giving us 4 vassals again, which is something I don't want to happen. Because then we have to go over this all over again. So let's just do partition with kingdoms that are just too bloody strong. Okay, how are we looking? This seems weird. Let's give that to Anatolia. Is that Anatolia? I'm actually not sure. Okay, good. These vassals are granted. Okay. Okay. 13 vassals over the limit. Declaration of repentance. That is fine. No, I don't want to go over this. I need to set a timer, damn it. Every bloody episode, eh? Right, let's go for the timer. There we go. All set. Very good. Now, we're still 13 vassals over the limit. I actually don't really understand where these vassals came from, to be honest. Maybe we're looking fine everywhere. Maybe it was the nasty business in Africa. Yeah, this kingdom should go. Okay, they're gonna lose a bit of opinion, which is fine. Okay, that went out. Very good. We'll give it to this guy. You should get you should get that. And the duchy, and the county, and the county, and the county, and the county. There you go. All yours. You got some vassals. 13 still. Maybe it has to update or something. How big is your... Okay, that's pretty big. That is fine. We could probably merge these two as well. And this one has to go to... These two can be merged. And then we have this. Maybe we'll make these 3 into 1. So that means that you are New Orthodox and Greek. So let's see if we can get you... You're also New Orthodox and Greek. You're younger. Let's see if we can... Wait. Before we do anything. How do they like us? Because we are tyrants now. It's only minus 23. We can take the hit. No. Yep, that will be revoked. And this will be revoked as well. And you don't really like us, so that is... Oh, you are at war. Okay, fine. Okay, fine. Come on. Thank you. And it will be given to you. So that is the... Yep, Sanaa. You'll get this and you'll get this. And then that is it. Let's grant you these titles. Vassals have been granted as well. That is great. We have Bavaria, Pontus. Didn't we do this? I think we did. Yeah, no, oh yeah, sure, yeah. There we go. Okay, so, and then we have these counts, that is fine. Yeah, granted. And then we have you, granted. And then we have you, which should be granted as well. And then we have you. Yep. And then we have one more, I believe. Realm will lose land when vassal dies. We'll deal with that later. And we can ransom a prince. Fine, let's ransom a prince. Yep, for that. And let's do a couple more. I don't want to be that much of a tyrant. Like, not... Yeah, look at that. Great Moravia. You only have one title. That should be revoked. This definitely should be revoked. Let's revoke this and give it to Bohemia. Very good. Should be given to Bohemia. So let's grant you this title as well. That is this one, Great Moravia. You get the county of Brno? Brno. I don't know. Sorry, probably butchering it. But yeah. Now, looking at Pomerania, we could probably give Pomerania to Bohemia as well. So let's see what ooh. Huh? Wait. No, that's a title. That's granting titles. We can't revoke because you're protected with title revocation. So what if we just do this? His obligations have already changed. Also, you're not paying enough in taxes, my friend. Okay, so we can't do that. So maybe, let's see, we have Lithuania. And then we have Estonia. Maybe we can merge those two. Maybe we can merge those two, but we can't revoke your title because I was stupid and have already made sure that the title revocation thing is ticked. You're 83 years old. You probably wouldn't... They're under siege. Okay. Anybody else? How about this? That could probably go to Aquitaine or East Francia. And the reason we have separate kingdoms over here is because we don't want them to form a bloody empire. Sardinia, Corsica... you know what? What if we give this to East Francia? Because then he won't be able to do anything in Italy nor Germany. So that might be good. 75%, eh? Don't have a hook. I'm gonna go for it. Yeah, good. Bow down. And that will be given to this guy. Are you Greek? No, you're Franconian. Damn it. Okay, I'd rather give it to somebody Greek, to be honest. How about you, then? You're also not Greek. And you're somehow at court over there. Are you Greek? No. Where's all the Greeks at? Andalusian. You're Greek. We can give it to you. So that would be the... There we go. That's it. Granted. You're a bit more powerful now. That's great. 5 vassals over the limit. Let's get this over 100k and then we'll say fine. Well, should we? Okay, Crete. That is just not... This can't do. Ah, he's not gonna accept. Haha. Okay, that is tricky. How about we send you a little gift? How about now? You gonna accept this? Yeah. He probably will. Very good. How about this? Yeah, this should be revoked as well. Let's revoke this. He will not accept either, so let's send you a gift. And we probably have to go around the table to send some more gifts. Because this was a lot of tyranny, guys. You can keep the county of Edessa, I'm fine with that. And let's give this to... Yeah, how about you, Egypt? So you'll be given the kingdom of... where is it? That's Rome, that's Callipolis, Cyprus. And the duchy and the county. And then 2 vassals will be transferred, which is good. Let's grant that, and we'll also grant the other title, this one, which is Crete. There we go, Crete. If you haven't been to Crete, I would recommend it. It's amazing. I went to the Knossos there, which was quite impressive. Very impressive indeed. Right, let's grant you these titles. And now, how many are we? 9 direct vassals. What the hell? Why did this go up? And grant vassals to their rightful liege. Helias. Who is over where? Over here. Yeah, sure, we'll grant it. And then we have you. She's over there. Yeah, granted, definitely. Go. Okay, cool. How many now? 7. 7? Really? Why? So, how did this number go up? I don't get it. Let's send out a couple of gifts just to make sure they're happy enough. But yeah, I feel like we... who the hell are you, for example? No, you're in Constantinople. I don't really understand why the number went up. Okay, yeah, so... Ah, there they are. Okay, got it. So, Wallachia, I'd like to revoke this as well. So let's revoke this title. How would you like that? Okay, you won't like it, but we'll revoke it anyway. Boom, very good, very good. Title revoked. Okay, you. Or you. Or you. No. Okay, you. You should probably get this kingdom, so that is fine. Let's grant you this title. We will grant you the kingdom of... Where is it? This is it. There we go. Wallachia. And you'll get some vassals with that, right? Check that. Yep. Okay, and then we have all these independent states. They could probably go with them. Him. Them. These guys. Him. This king. But I think the problem is that we don't... No, I mean, somebody owns this title. And they're in his domain. So I don't really understand why they wouldn't be the rightful liege. Maybe it's a duchy thing. Let's grant you these vassals, and you'll be able to do the duchies yourself. So we'll grant you this vassal, and then we'll grant you this vassal, and then you will be granted this vassal as well. Very good. Yeah, sorry guys, this takes a bit of time, but I think it's worth it, because now our troop count is back to 100k, and I really want to keep our troop count up, because that means that our vassals are less likely to declare annoying wars against us. Let's convert some faith, if we can. This seems to be Catholic. We don't want to have many Catholics. And let's promote some culture as well. It seems like we're doing quite well when it comes to promoting cultures, but not well enough. So let's start promoting over here as well. We could go over the vassals and see. Okay, 2 direct vassals still. Let's just. No, we'll call it good. This is fine. This is fine for now. Because there's already a lot of tyranny going around right now. And these strong... Yeah, look at that. He has 15,000 men. That is quite a bit, guys. So let's at least send our strongest vassals a bit of a gift. So that they don't get too angry. But yeah, we were able to take the hit tyranny-wise. And I think that is... I think that is amazing. I think that is good. And there's going to be succession anyway in a bit, so it's not going to take long. Okay, so we haven't started the clock a lot. Let's start it now, shall we? And let's make a plan. Because we still have a Pilus on the throne here, I believe. We also have a Pilus on the throne here, and we also have a Pilus on the throne here. Now, England doesn't have a Pilus on the throne yet, but there might be a Pilus at some point. Because you are a Pilus, so that means that if we kill the King of England... we shall have a Pilus on the throne, which I think is a bloody good thing to do, right? So let's get a plot in. Let's invite some people to the... Really? Let's invite some people to the plot, shall we? And then kill the King of England. And that would make another Pilus king. Get another bribe in. Okay. 40%, 95%, that is great. Gifts are sent. How's our, where do I check this again? I always forget. I always forget where to check the, I think we check it with other people, right? I'm looking for, yeah, they're terrified. That is good. And intimidated. Okay, so we could be a bit more dreadful. Maybe we have some people we could torture or kill. There we go, we can kill you. You are Norse, we can kill you as well. French, yep, sure. Let's kill you as well. And then we'll execute you as well. Make sure that our dread goes up just a tiny bit more. And yes, we are a dreadful ruler, very good. Let's pick a target and fight some wow, you are getting stronger, my friend. You're getting large. So, what are your claims? You don't have a lot of claims. I'd like to go for a holy war for a kingdom, but we already did this. I'd also like to go for an invasion. But yeah, I think we should just pick on some smaller targets in... How about these two? Because who owns this territory? Yeah, you, Khotan. You should probably get a lot of this territory. So let's go for it. Let's declare some wars, guys. Although, did I just see offer vassalage? Okay, no, I did not. Okay, we'll go for Revoked. It's gonna cost a bit. It's fine. It's all fine. Okay, you have a claim. Yeah. Okay, you only have one duchy, it seems. And do we have some smaller counties that... Yeah, we probably might want to take this as well. Because this is going to be a tedious war with these guys. And this is probably another duchy than all of these things. So, let's declare war against this guy and take the upper left duchy over there as well. And then maybe, because this is Himalaya, yeah, this is annoying as well, so let's declare war against him as well. Conquer this duchy. And who the hell are you? You only have a single county. I think this is enough for now. Okay, so we will probably just need the men-at-arms, which is great. So let's raise these men-at-arms and, yeah, just steamroll over them if we can. Let's start the clock. So we're finally back in Crusader Kings, people! Thank you for watching. Thank you for being back with the Roma Aeterna campaign. I really enjoy playing this campaign, and I can't wait to see whether we can actually be successful in taking over the world. That is something I have never done in Crusader Kings. I've also never done that in Crusader Kings 2. And what I've also never done is play all the way from the beginning to the end. So, and I actually am not sure what the end date is for Crusader Kings. But I imagine it's going to be like 1450 or something. And it's 1234 AD at the moment, so we do need to hurry up. But yeah, all in all, this is going to be a big achievement for me personally as well. Like, not just on the channel, but also, like, I've never done this. And I feel pretty confident about this campaign. I feel pretty confident about Roma Aeterna. I think we are doing pretty good. Now, that doesn't mean that I don't want to start doing different Crusader Kings Let's Plays, because I really wanted to start the Loyalist campaign very soon, and I've talked to you guys about this. I think I want to start, and if you guys missed this, but basically what I want to do is I want to start a Loyalist campaign in France, where we stay loyal to the Carolingian dynasty. So the Carolingians are basically going to be our, well, our rightful rulers, and we're going to do everything we can to help them. That means that we're basically going to fight every war they fight. We're going to assassinate anybody who doesn't like them. We're going to, well, we're going to be Carolingian loyalists, and I think that would be very cool. And there's a special set of rules that I want to use doing that challenge. No, we don't kill him. We could use people like you. So one of the rules that I want to incorporate in the Loyalist campaign is we cannot create any titles ourselves, and we also cannot fight within the realm. So we can only fight outside of the realm, unless Crown Authority goes. I actually don't know. When Crown Authority goes up to 4, can we? Vassals cannot wage any war. So that means that they cannot wage war outside of the realm as well, I think. And that is why we have Crown Authority 3, because we don't want vassals to fight other vassals, unless they have a hook on their leash, which they never have. Well, sometimes, like, on some occasions they do have a hook on us, but not much. Not many occasions. But they do grow up fast, absolutely. Ah, we have a dangerous faction. But yeah, we cannot fight inside of the realm. What is this? Peasant rebel. Just peasant rebel. We're not gonna focus on peasant rebel. I'm sorry. Okay, 13,000 men coming in. They are not peasants, but they're also not really well armed. So let's kill this king, shall we? Get another pilot up. Never underestimate the power of the mob. Now, let's just check it real quick. Yeah, there's a pilot. How many kings do we have on the throne anyway? Whoa, Wesley, come here. So we have 1 emperor, 6 kings, 3 dukes, 2 counts, 1 king by marriage, 1 duke. Oh man, this is pretty amazing. And we have 1,715 living members. My god, that is so much. I absolutely love it. I don't think I've ever seen that many pilots' children. Let's go for alliance power here. That's inbred. No. Wipe it. Ah, fine, irrelevance. It's fine. As long as it's matrilineal, I'm fine with this. Maternally, hey? Yes, maternally. Yeah, we're gonna just marry them off, and at least the daughters, the granddaughters. This is our daughter, by the way. Relevant, yeah, sure. Do you have any titles? I don't know. No. Okay, it's fine. As long as they don't pull us into all kinds of battles and wars. Okay, let's go for this. Get some martial. Hey, what is this? We'll study the Battle of the Red Cliffs, sure. Wait, stop. Okay, this is a war. Yeah, this is a civil war. One of their civil wars. Sure. Take some money, use it to end the civil war, please. Because civil wars are not always good. Okay, there is a battle coming up here, which is not great. I wasn't paying attention. Can we get out of there? We can, good. Let them lock. We'll take this city, then we'll fight them in the hills with all our men. And I think we'll be able to win that. But let's take the city first. How many did we kill here? We killed quite a few. That is good. Good, there's another martial perk. That could be really helpful, especially in the upcoming battles. We actually... There we go, we got strategists now. Let's see what that does, exactly. So we'll get more diplomacy, we'll get more martial. Enemy fatal casualties is plus 25%, that's very good. Crosses water without advantage penalties, that is very good indeed. Although I don't really know whether this applies to... Whether we're leading... Like, does this also apply if we're not leading the army? Because I actually don't know. There's actually a lot about Crusader Kings I don't know yet. Okay, so this is going to be a stalemate. Opponent's supply is running low. They're defending a river crossing, so it doesn't work. They're defending in the mountains, they have defensive buildings, they have more soldiers, and they have more men-at-arms counter. So, ideally, we just don't fight them at all at the moment. And with an army that big, we can just let them starve, right? Because they'll just get the hell out of there. Now we'll go into the same terrain. This time we'll be there earlier. Their supplies are running low. They won't be... Well, they will be defending in mountains. I don't know. I don't know about this. Let's see. It says we're going to win. Let's just assume we are going to win. Now, hopefully, we could even take the... No, we can't. Okay, let's check this. I want to see how this battle is evolving. It seems like we're doing well. Yeah, they are routing. They're not doing great. We are losing quite a bit of men, though. But it's okay. If we defeat this army, we defeat the enemy, basically. We could call allies to war. We don't really need to. Let's check the titles real quick, because we haven't done that in a while. And once succession hits, we're going to make a lot of these duchies. So, there's a kingdom. Oh, good. Yeah. Let's create that. And let's give it to somebody who has a lot of territory here anyway, which is you. So let us grant you this title. It is the kingdom of... where is it? This one. Jetchu? Jetchu. Zietchu. Sorry. Zietisu. I don't know, guys. Sorry. Wow, he has quite a stretch of land. We need to be careful about the empires that might form here. Oh, no, we don't have to be careful about that. We can create this empire, though. Let's do that, actually. Let's create that. And it doesn't matter now, because we have Prince Primus of the Roman Empire at the... Oh, seriously. Prince Primus of the Roman Empire who's going to inherit anything anyway. So Let's check that. Let's double check that. Always double check stuff. So the new Orthodox Patriarchate is going to him anyway, so that's good. Righty, so this guy, he stands to inherit the entire world, basically. Look at that. Jeez. Okay, so, did we win this battle yet? No, we did not. But we are going to win it. We are about to. Yes, there we go. Okay, so they killed 321. We killed 7,000. That's a win in my book. That is a win in my book. Good. And there's the first war done. And that is this, what is the stretch of land that we that we got there? Yeah, it's all this. So let's give this to this guy. It's granted. There we go. And that's a little bit more land for us. And now we march on to the next capital. Although we should probably take this first and get some supplies up as well. Although the supplies are not we're not going to make it supply-wise. What we could probably do is split these troops. And yeah, good. The siege equipment got divided, so that is great. Let's move these guys over to here. It's going to be better supply-wise as well. So since we created some titles, we might have more titles we can create. So let's check that. We cannot. That is good to know. We can declare a lot of wars. Yep, I know. What else is new? Get rid of these. And now let's double check this, because if the dangerous faction is still the peasant rebel, I don't really care about it. If it's an independence faction, no, I don't care. If it's independence, biggest threat is from within, guys. Biggest threat has always been from within. And will always be from within with this campaign. Now in the Loyalist campaign, that will be different. But yeah, going over... did we go over the rules of the Loyalist campaign? I think we did. So basically, let's go over it again. We cannot create our own titles. We cannot usurp any titles. So all our titles have to be given to us by our liege. No exceptions. And then we cannot conquer land from within the realm, but we can conquer land from outside of the realm. Does that make sense? So if we were a vassal of the Roman Empire right now, we cannot declare war against this the Despotate of Kashmir, but we can declare war against any of these tribes or factions that are not in the empire. So that is basically the rules, and that's it. And I think that's going to be bloody awesome. I'm really excited to start that campaign, but once I start that campaign, I want to have a little bit more time on my hands, because we already have like 5 series running at the moment. Oh, we need to move you to here. We have about five or six series running, and some of them are running, let's say, a bit less frequent. Like Attila, for example. I love Attila, and I really love being back in Attila. It's one of my it's absolutely one of my favorite. Let's wait until they lock. It's absolutely one of my favorite games. But we are so far into the campaign right now that the real excitement and the real tension is a bit. Yeah, you should keep the gold. Your friendship is enough. It's a bit of stress, but that's fine. Speaking of stress, can we not do anything here? Oh, not really. What was I saying? Yeah, the early bird tension in Attila is kind of done now. Like we've done. The hard part is done. There you go. That's what I wanted to say. Like the hard part has been done. So now we are just steamrolling, which is just less exciting, I think. But I still want to finish the campaign. And I also know that there's a couple of you guys out there that enjoy seeing me, go all the way. Because I also enjoy going all the way. That's what I'm doing with Crusader Kings as well at the moment, right? We are trying to achieve world domination, and we're going to make it until the end. That's basically what my goal is right now, and I think that is a pretty big challenge still, right? We are not out of the woods yet, guys. No. Yeah, we're rallied the troops. Okay, so where is this? Is it in Constantinople? It is in Constantinople. Okay, so what we're going to do is we're going to see whether our computer can actually handle this. We're just going to raise all the bloody levies we have. And they are going to, let's raise all, boom. And they're going to take out these rebels. And in the meantime, we'll focus on this. But yeah, I still want to go all the way with these Let's Plays. I still want to finish those campaigns. And I think Crusader Kings is still very exciting. And I also think that Attila is still very exciting. I really enjoy playing it, and I really want to keep playing it. But yeah, I mean, at some point, you have to make a decision about when the campaign is going to end. Because with Attila, it's become a bit of a waiting game now, and with Crusader Kings, we're also steamrolling over everybody, basically, but we still have a big threat from within. But still, like, I still enjoy it. I still enjoy it. I absolutely do. And I love being back. I mean, it's more than just the gameplay. It's also just, you know, with Attila and with Crusader Kings, it's the general vibe of things. I love the music, for example, in Crusader Kings and Attila. And it just, you know, it brings me to a place where I want to be. And yeah, that is a really cool thing, I think. Oh, we have low county control, right. Okay, so you guys, you should probably just... What, can't I select you guys? I am going to have all of you just dive bomb in there. And you should stop recruiting, you should stop recruiting. They actually also should just... it's just 9 days. Maybe I could have waited, but yeah, it's fine. It is fine. Boom. Okay, so is there more of them? Yeah, there's a couple more of them, but I think once we take these guys down, that's going to be all of them. But yeah, don't get me wrong. I really enjoy being back in Crusader Kings and being back in Total War Attila, and but at some point, oh, the Mongol invasion, right? Yeah. At some point, you have to, or not just have to. You also want to start new campaigns. I really want to start the Loyalist campaign, for example. The problem is just I cannot handle too many campaigns at once. That is the problem. So since the channel is fairly new, I also think that we have, you know, we are taking time to do some full campaigns. But once the channel grows a bit older and we've seen more stuff and we have done these things, that's when we'll start playing campaigns that are a bit less lengthy, I think. Because these campaigns are long, and I like that. I enjoy that. I want them to be long. But, for example, I think the Loyalist campaign should have a different end goal. I think the Loyalist campaign should do something like, okay, if we become a king under the rule of... let's go for a white piece here. Excuse me. So here's what I'm thinking. If we, for example, the end goal could be if we... oh, the computer is not liking this. I'm trying to disband here. Yeah, there we go. Let's disband all these units. Come on, you can do it. You can do it. There we go. Good. Right. Okay, so the end goal could probably be if we become a king under the Carling dynasty, that's where we win. So that means that the Carolingians have to give us a kingdom. That's basically, that could be an end goal term, for example. And also what I want to do with the Loyalist campaign, man, I want to get it started. Maybe, I want to get it started. Okay, let's go over this real quick. And then we had a standing armies, right? So the size of men-at-arms regiments plus 5, that is actually pretty insane. And then we have one more regiment that we can get in here. And then what should we focus on now? Probably something that is going to be good for the economy or for the levies. So that's probably going to be something like Royal Armory. But we should also think about bombards. And then we'll be able to replace the trebuchets. And this could be good as well. You know what? Let's go for the fortifications first. So I'd like to do some more building, to be honest. Now, here we go. Boom, 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 boom. And then boom, 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 boom. These will all be just plus, like this. Oh, man. Our army will be quite insane. We'll just get all of these to maximum size. Oh, you are at maximum size. Ah, yeah, right. These are the house guards. Yeah, I don't think I want more of those house guards. Now, what do we need? Should we get more archers, more crossbowmen? We have armored horsemen over there. We have light horsemen over here. We could also go for more armored horsemen. Oh, that was not what I wanted to do. No, just stop it. Just stop it and disband. Just go. Fine. Okay, so let's go of that. Let's create another regiment. What do we need? What do we want? Ooh, cataphracts. Yeah, we want cataphracts. We don't have those yet, so let's do that. Boom. Where are you? There you are. Yeah, that is cool. There we go. They are pretty strong indeed. Right, let's finish these wars. Did I set a timer? I did, right? Yeah, I did. Okay, so let's finish these wars and talk about the other campaign that I want to get started, which is the campaign, the Viking campaign, Viking Conquest. So, not Viking Conquest as in the Warband game, Viking Conquest as in we'll play as a Norse ruler in Scandinavia, because I want to do some raiding. Okay, this is going to be iffy, but I think we'll win. But yeah, there's still a lot that I want to do on the channel. I'm just very excited for all of them, but I can't do them all at once. Right now we have 5 or 6 campaigns running with across all different games. Which what the? Oh, they joined the war, right? Okay. So we have 5 or 6 different Let's Plays running. Which, if I start doing too many Let's Plays at once, things will start to spiral out of control, and I can't handle too much at once. Okay, so that is the Roman conquest for this duchy. So we should probably not send you over there. We should probably send you over here. But I do want to get one more Crusader Kings campaign up, because I think we are doing 3 total war campaigns, right? We have Attila, we have... come on, Primus, what the hell? Now we're on Let's Plays. We have Attila, we have Warhammer 2, which I really enjoy, by the way. And we have Troy. Yeah, Troy. And I really enjoy all 3 of them, to be honest. But I kind of want to do more Crusader Kings. So I'm thinking about starting the Loyalist campaign quite soon. And then we have Bannerlord, of course, running as well, Cassius Avidius. To be honest, I didn't expect Cassius Avidius to make it this long. Because that's an Iron Man campaign, and I'm really enjoying it, like, a lot. I can't stretch that enough. But, honestly... I thought the campaign with Cassius Avidius would be over right now, because I think I would have died already. So, that's kind of, let's say it's a really fortunate, it's actually a really fortunate thing. That is really, really cool, I think. So I really like Cassius, I've really grown fond of him. And if you haven't watched the Bannerlord campaign, I do recommend it. It's really a lot of fun. For me. Well, for you too, I think. If you are into Bannerlord, that is. If you don't know Bannerlord, I do suggest you check it out, because it's a beautiful game. It's one of my all-time favorites, along with Crusader Kings and Total War. And yeah, then there is, man, I can't, like, if I had all the time in the world, I would probably play more games, because I already wanted to start talking about another campaign I want to do, but... Okay, fine. Yeah, I already wanted to start talking about some other campaigns that I have in mind, but, you know, let's not do that. Let's just do first things first, because I can continue telling... I can continue doing this for an hour, but... Well, you know what? If you have suggestions, let me know. How about we do that? Get you guys in on the subject, because I love hearing your opinions. Because usually you have bloody good ideas, and things I haven't thought of, things that will be fun and very. Oh, we have low county control of Byzantine. We need to fix that. But yeah, you guys usually surprise me with really fun ideas. So. Feel free to drop them on this video. How are we doing for vassals? 4 direct vassals over the limit, so something happened. Don't really know what happened, but something happened. Let's also take a look real quick, because yeah, the problem with these guys is still their religion. So if they were just to bloody convert, then we could include them in our thingy. This is owned by Scotland, right? Who owns this? So we have Norway and Finland. Are we already alright to make the Empire of Scandinavia? No, we are not. Huh. That is pretty bizarre. We own pretty much any... Yeah, well, Denmark. Yeah, Denmark and Iceland, that's the problem. That is the problem. Indeed, indeed. Oh, that's the war. Good. victory on this front, and then we'll help our ally, probably. Because I think it would be good to at least be annoying to the Mongols. So where did we take this? We took this over here. How much territory do you have? You can get some more territory, it's fine. Let's grant you this vassal. There we go, all yours. Handle with care, please. Okay. These two, where are we fighting? We are fighting up in the north. We're fighting over here. So let's just start moving our men over there. And then we'll have one of them move to one place. Wow, that is quite the journey. Okay, we'll have these guys move over to here. And you know what? Don't move. Don't move for now. No, this is fine. Yeah, this is good. Let's go for Stalwart Leader, and we'll see if we can make our way towards Peacemaker. How's our health? Yeah, you know what? I do want you to stop for a bit, because these guys need to get a bit of a head start so they can replenish their stocks. So let's give them a bit of a head start. There we go. Righty, and then we'll send these guys over as well. Let's just send them to, I don't know, to here. Looks like fertile landscapes. That's good. Okay. Oh, we got some territory in India, which is very good. Let's go over the... Good, another granddaughter. Let's do this maternally, or matrilineal, as some people like to call it. There we go. And we'll marry into some more houses, which is good. Another alliance. Don't really know what I... Ah, we'll be dead within a year. A curse undone. Okay. So yeah, we are looking at succession, but our prince is looking pretty good. There's the timer, by the way. So let's get our troops over in the north, and once they are in the north, we will call it quits. Because I think we've had a pretty decent episode. I think we got a lot done. We did a lot of empire management, and we really needed to do some empire management because now we have 100k men again, which is going to serve us pretty well against civil wars and stuff like that. Because this means that our vassals are, like, well, 200% less likely to declare war against us, right? Because if we have 50,000 men, then they have to reach a certain threshold, and now the threshold is 100,000 men. So that is a difference. That is a big difference. And how did they catch up? Come on. They are taking too much attrition. They need to get their stocks up. Need to get back into our own territory, that is the problem. So we can call a hunt, let's do that. These guys, we'll just send them over there for a bit, and they can stay there for a bit as well. And then we'll have these guys stand over here. Oh, sorry, let's keep the clock running. And once they reach their destination, we will call it quits. Oh man, I love this game. I wish I could do another episode, but I'm not going to be able to do it today. I am terribly, terribly sorry about that. Because my phone is buzzing already. So, yeah. Okay, we can do a mass ransom, so let's do that real quick. We really don't need the money, do we? But it will get some people out of our dungeons. Clear up the dungeons a bit. Yeah. Give me more money, please. Not that we need it, but yeah. Also, I'm really looking forward to the new DLC, right? The court expansion, the court update, the Royal Court DLC, I think. And that is a great place to end the episode, isn't it? Head of Faith has changed. Wait, stop the clock, you bloody... Okay, so Primus Pilus, Primus III has inherited... Oh, excuse me. Primus III has inherited the entire world. So that is basically what happened today. And let us continue as Patriarch Primus III. Boom. Dynasty had changed. That's got... no, that's us, good. Alrighty, let's... no, this is all going to be for next episode, guys. I hope you enjoyed this one. I certainly did. And I hope to catch you on the next. See ya. Bye-bye.